Okay, guys, then welcome to the Science with Rahmath class. And today we are having the demo class, right? But even the demo class, straightforwardly, we'll start the lesson, right? And I have given all the instruction in the group as well as I put a voice note also, right? So today we are going to start an important lesson. Many guys, most guys get in lesson. This part is the hardest part and cannot understand many problems, right? So because of that, I'm taking that hardest lesson and trying to make you easy. Yeah. අමාරුයි කියන දේ ලේසි කරලා දෙන්න. කස්ටමර් සොල්ලද ලේසි ආಗಿ තාමේ just feel the science theory, right? Okay, quickly read the topic. What's the topic? Right, who's there? Right, Yugandhara, you can read the topic.
Which lesson, sir?
The lesson.
I can't hear, sir.
Third lesson. Take the third lesson.
Nature and
Right.
properties of matter.
Right. Nature of properties matter. Right. So straightforwardly, we need to discuss the topic, right? So before discussing the topic, we need the idea regarding the lesson. So what we are going to do, as usual, here in the physical class, we are going to read the summary. What we are going to do? We are going to read the summary. So we know the lesson topic. So take the summary. End of the lesson, you will have the summary. Quickly take it and read loudly. You got the
Matter
read
can
loudly. Yeah?
be matter can be classified as pure substances and non-pure substances.
Pure substances, non-pure substances. Okay, read the next one.
Pure substances can be further classified as elements and compounds.
Okay, next point.
The pure substances which bear specific properties and cannot be further divided into substances with different properties by physical or chemical methods are called elements.
Okay, next one.
The pure substances which have specific properties and are formed by the chemical combination of two or more elements in a definite ratio are termed as compounds.
Right, okay, next point. Right, you can read
Atoms,
anytime. Quick.
atoms and molecules are the building units of elements.
Okay,
Homoatomic molecules are formed by the combination of two or more atoms of the same kind, whereas heteroatomic molecules are formed by the combination of two or more atoms of different kinds.
okay,
The atom consists of subatomic particles. Electrons, protons, and neutrons are the subatomic particles in an atom.
okay,
An atom comprises a large empty space and a positively charged nucleus at the center of it.
okay, next point.
Protons and neutrons are contained in the nucleus. Electrons move around the nucleus.
Okay,
The number of protons in the nucleus of an atom is called the atomic number of that element. It is a unique
okay.
property for that element.
Right, keep on your mind atomic number. Even though when you are studying grade 9, especially in my class, we are always focusing the order on paper, right? because we are conducting the classes to get the A results in all level science paper. Are you clear? So because of that, whenever I am explaining the theories, I am always reminding about the all level science paper. So especially when you are taking this point, we are explaining about atomic number. Keep on your mind, inshallah, in all level paper, structure part, third structure, you are going to have about the atomic number. So get ready for the atomic number. Eh? They are very important, right? With the next point.
The sum of the protons and neutrons in the nucleus of an atom is called the mass number.
Mass number also important. Usually atomic number, mass number. Next, we get inshallah will study about ionization, right? So if you want to take a definitely you should go through about these topics. Right. Next point.
Mixtures are matter consisting of two or more pure constituents that can be separated by physical methods.
Right. Okay. Next point.
Mixtures can be classified as homogeneous, mixed, and heterogeneous mixtures.
Homogeneous mixture is not heterogeneous mixture. Right. Next.
Finish, sir.
Last problem.
Yes.
Right. Okay. Somehow, listen carefully. When you are taking this lesson, number one, keep on your mind very interesting lesson. Are you clear? According to my
Yes.
view, very tasty piece of lesson. Are you clear? Tasty piece means நல்ல ருசி ரசிச்சு
Yes, sir.
படிக்கலாம் හොඳට උනාගන්න පුළුවන් රහට ඉගෙන ගන්න පුළුවන් because that much is important as well as very tasty. I hope you got the point. So when you're taking this lesson, especially entire things, we are going to speak about matter. We are going to speak about matter. So number one, you should know
Matter.
what is known as matter. You should know what is known as matter. I'll give you a clue.
Matter.
Clue. What are the letters of matter? M-A-T-T-R. Matter. Right? Not matter. So, so what do you mean by matter? You got the I hope you can see the ball clearly, yeah? Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Right, okay. So actually what do you mean by matter? Right. When you're asking about matter, keep on your mind, there are two things. How many things? Two
Two things.
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 Number one, keep on your mind. Yes, very good. Keep on your mind. Number one, if it's a matter means definitely it will contain a mass. Are you clear? Mass means
Yes, sir.
තියු පාරමිතිය right බර කියන්නේ right okay. Next second thing definitely it will occupy in a space. So what is known as matter? You should collect these 2 points and you should tell it. Especially what is known as matter? First point containing a mass. Next occupying
Occupy space.
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 Yes, very good. So, what is known as matter? Keep on your mind. The things containing mass and occupying space is known as matter. The things containing mass and occupying space is known as matter. Right. Wait. I am going to now fill you this sentence. Right. What do you mean by containing mass? Just think about myself from it. For example, can you guess my mass? You got that? Can you guess my mass?
Uh,
Don't tell 100 kilogram, eh? I'm a slim fit boy, right? Actually, uncle, but it's okay. Slim fit boy. Did you get it? Right. Nearly 50 usually, right? Not nearly. Somehow usually between 55 kilogram to 60 kilogram, eh? Because I'm playing football, so always maintain that mass, right? So Alhamdulillah, between 55 kilogram to 60 kilogram. Are you clear? And when you are thinking about your mass, definitely you
yes,
are
sir.
more than 100 or 200 kilogram, am I right? Like elephants.
No, sir.
Right, okay, I'll come to the point. Right, okay, I'll come to the point. Right. So definitely you have the mass. I'm containing mass, right? I mean 60, 55 kilogram or 65 kilogram. Same time, if I want to stay on the place, for example, now I want to sit on this chair. Yes, now I am sitting. All right. Now I sat on the chair. Now I'm calling
Yes,
someone right from the classroom. Someone come to my place and stay on my place. Can they do it?
no, sir.
Yes. Never and forever they cannot do that. Why? Because I am occupying this space. But they can come closer to me. They can stand right side and they can stand left side. But unfortunately, they can't come to my place because I'm occupying space and no one can occupy my space. I will right. For this
Yes, sir.
sentence, I'll explain in Sinhala and then in Tamil too, right? So, புரியல தேவை கேட்கும் occupy space இடத்தை அடைத்து கொள்வது. இப்ப நான் இந்த புத்தகத்தை உட்கார்ந்து இருக்கிறேன். இந்த புத்தகத்தை உட்கார்ந்து இருக்கோம். நான் இன்னொரு கூப்பிட்டு சொல்றேன் வாங்க ஏழு இடத்துக்கு வாங்க அப்படி சொன்னா அவர் கட்டாயம் வந்து என்ன செய்வாரு எனக்கு கிட்ட வந்து நின்று கொண்டிருப்பாரு அவர் நின்று கொண்டு இருந்ததுக்கு ஏழு இடத்துக்கு வந்தாரு இல்ல இப்ப ஆஹ் இப்ப என்னைய தள்ள நான் இன்னொரு இடத்துக்கு போயிட்டு இருக்கேன். அப்ப அந்த இடத்துல தான் என்ன இடம் இருக்கு விளைச்சா நான் ஓரளவு என்ன சொல்ல வரீங்களா இன்னொரு யாருக்கும் எடுக்க இன்னும் யாருக்கும் எடுக்க முடியாது காரணம் என்னன்னா இடத்தை அடைத்துக் கொள்ளக்கூடிய definitely occupy space. So now just me, I am containing a mass and occupying space. So I am a matter. I am a matter. මට බර තියෙනවා
Man.
ඒ වගේම මට වාඩි වෙන්න ඕන අනිවාර්යෙන් තැනක් ඕන. බරක් තියෙනවා තැනක් තියෙනවා. If that particle, if a thing will be a matter. I hope you got the idea about matter. I mean, right. So what is known as matter? Having a mass and occupying space is known as matter. Quick write the question.
Okay.
First question. What is known as matter? What is known as matter? You got the mathematics area. Is it training?
Yes, sir.
He was ready, ready. So running those and very good climate. In Bangalore also area. Okay, what is known as matter? And can you read the answer, please?
The things that containing mass and occupy space are called matter.
Matter, before matters, right? Okay. I hope you got the point. Eh? Now, what you are going to do, guys, what is known as matter is a grade 6 question. And I was a question, what is known as matter? Aramadi game known that. But we are not grade 6, so we are grade 9. No? The Aramadi, we should convert the 6 into inverted. Then only we get the 9, right? So, in grade 9, we are not just going to study about matter. We are going to analyze about the matter. I clear. So when we are analyzing the
Yes, sir.
matter, keep on your mind, we can classify it into two types. If not, we are going to classify the matters into two ways. Here, matter in two ways. First way, number one, physical way. Second, second, chemical way. Chemical way. Number one, physical way. Number two, physical way. So
Chemical.
first of all, this is about physical way, right? Actually, what do you mean by I'm always saying don't just try to memorize it. சும்மா கட்டமான we should feel it. What do you want to do? We should feel it. நான் என்ன செய்யணும் அதை ஃபுல்லா உணர்ந்து போகணும். அப்ப என்ன செய்யணும் பாடமாக தேவையில்லை ஈஸியா புரிஞ்சு கொள்ள முடியும். Right? Right. Regarding the physical way, actually, regarding the physical ways, keep on your mind. We are taking the matter without harming it, without touching it. What you are going to do? Just observing from the outside. We are just observing from the outside. என்ன செய்யறோம் இந்த
outside.
மெட்டை எடுத்துட்டு அதை பிடிக்காம பரிசோதனை ஒன்றுமே செய்யாம sorry அப்படி ஒன்றும் செய்யாம வெளி தோற்றத்தால from the out appearance we are going to see it. නිකන් එළියේ එහෙම බලලා බලන්න යන්නේ. ඒ කියන්නේ අපි ලියන්නේ physical way. But chemical way means keep on your mind. We are going to do the practical side. We are going to do the practicals. By doing the practicals only, we are going to classify the matters in chemical way. I clear? Right. First of all, we'll take physical way. Regarding the physical way, we are nicely observing. Actually, nicely observing. When you are observing the matter, keep on your mind number one. We can see particles in the matter. What we can see in the matter? Particles. We can see the particles in the matter, especially
Particles.
very small, tiny particles. Yes, small, tiny particles in the matter. So when you are seeing the particles, especially according to the type of matter, these particles are arranged differently. Are you clear? For example, I am taking a B matter and nicely analyzing the particle. In the B matter, we can see the particles little bit far from the next particle. And once again, we are taking the C matter and nicely analyzing the particles. In C matter, oh my god, one particle is here and the other particle is totally far, very big far from the other one. Right? I hope you got the point.
Uh,
Phone, I'm getting a call again. Right. Now you can hear my voice clearly, yes or no? Can you hear my voice clearly?
yes, sir.
Right, okay, alhamdulillah. So number one, we are taking the A matter, right? When you are taking the A matter, keep on your mind. See here, A. All the particles are very packed. Small particles are nicely packed. Yes, all the particles are nicely packed. So can we see any space in this particle? Especially, can we
No, sir.
see any particles between the next two particles? Can we see? If you can see, definitely we should take a line and cut it. அப்படி ஏதாவது ஸ்பேஸ் வர தேசிக்கான எடுத்து வெட்டி பார்க்கணும்ல கலைஞர் செய்தாங்க வேற ஏதாவது
No.
விலங்குதான் ஸ்பேஸ் வேணும் painted I can't see it, right? From my naked eyes, I cannot see it. So all the particles are packed. I believe at same time,
Yes, sir.
because of the packed, we cannot change the place of the particles. We cannot move it. Can you move it? Can you push or pull the particles? No. Because of that,
No.
here see, contain a solid shape. It will contain a solid.
Solid shape.
Right. Up to this part, are you clear?
Yes, sir.
Can you hear me? Right. Because after that, quickly note it.
Okay, sir.
Recording in progress.
I am getting many calls. Right. I hope now you can hear me as well as you can see me, right? Am I right?
Yes, sir.
But I seems to be like Spider-Man, right? Now okay, no?
Okay, sir.
Okay. So here's it. All the particles are packed. So we are going in a solid state because of the pack. I mean, we cannot see any space now. So it's contained a solid shape, and this
State.
state is known as solid state. Right. Next stage, when you are seeing the next arrangement of the particle, see here. First particle here, and next particle little bit far, right? Not totally far, little bit far the next one. Yes, can you see this? And especially between the next two particles, we can see the small space. Are you clear? Right. Because of that
Yes,
magnetism,
sir.
he can pull the particle. Yes, Gadara.
Sir.
Yes, tell me. Dede me Haji. Hajis. Right, okay. So here see, you come to the second point. Between the next two particles, we can see a small distance, because space, and we can push or pull the particle. When you are pushing or pulling the particles, definitely the shape of the state will change. Now it seems to be like this. So if I push the particle here, the shape will be like this. இந்த பாட்டிகள் கடையில இடவெளிக்க சுத்தி தள்ளல என்ன செய்யும் இந்த பாட்டிகள் அப்படியே உள்ள இருக்கும் அப்படி உள்ள போண்டா வடிவம் ஷேப் என்ன செய்யும் மாறும் so it's not continue definite shape එහෙම බෙදලා පාටිකල් අතර ඉඩස් තියෙන නිසා තල්ලු කරාට අනිවාර්යෙන් ප්‍රාවෙන්නේ පාටිකල් එක හින්දා අතුට යනවා එහෙම අතුට ගියා නම් අනිවාර්යෙන්ම මේ පාටිකල් එකේ තියෙන shape එක මාරුවේ because of that it not containing a certain direction sorry certain shape so here is not containing a certain shape and we are calling this state as liquid state. Liquid state. So what is the second physical states of matter? Liquid state. And especially what is the
Yeah.
characteristic of liquid state? Not containing a certain shape. It
Liquid
means the
state.
shape will be changed. Right, okay, very good. Now we'll come to the last state of matter, physical state of matter. We are taking the last physical state of matter, see the particle. One is here and the other one is far from the first one. You see, at same time we can see a clear distance, very huge distance, even huge space between the next two particles. So very easily we can pull or push all the particles and definitely it's not going to contain a certain shape. So this third state, I mean physical state of matter is known as gaseous state. What is the state?
Gaseous state.
Gaseous state.
State.
Right, very good. Gaseous state. I hope you got the three states of matter very clearly. Overall, one I'm giving you the summary. Regarding matters, we can divide it in two ways. One is physical way, and the next one is chemical way. Physical way is just keeping the object and observing from the outside, only the out appearance. But chemical way, always we are doing the researches, many practicals, and after that only we are going to classify it. So first of all, I made a physical way, keeping the matter and nicely observing. When you are observing, we can see small particles, and especially in first stage, all the particles are packed. We cannot see any space between the next two particles. Because of that, it's containing the certain shape. But when you are coming to the liquid state, between the next two particles, we can see a clear space, but not very small space. Because of that, we can change the shape and we are calling it as liquid state. And finally, see the gaseous state. When you are in the gaseous state, between the next two particles, huge, I mean very big distance, we can see the next two particles. Am I right? Because of that, very easily we can adjust the shape. So this state is known as gaseous state. Overall, three states of matter: solid, liquid, gas. And all the states are changing due to the arrangement of the particles. Arrangement of the particles. See the first one,
Particles.
second one. So I hope you got the point. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Right, quickly note it. Okay, done. Take your own short note. And after any discussion, I'll give you the question. Very easy part. I hope you felt the theory. Just memorizing, definitely the science subject will be hard. If you feel and if you realize it, definitely it will be easy. Okay? Right. Now I'll give you a question. You got the radar? Okay. Sajid also there, no? Sajid is
Okay.
how. Can you hear me, Sajid? Right, okay. Anyway, we'll move on. What's the last question? Can we the last question, Nivankana? Dr. Nivankana, right?
What is known as matter?
Right. Next question. What are the three physical states of matter? What are the three physical states of matter? Explain the three physical states of matter. Sorry, what are three physical states of matter? Next question. Draw and explain the solid state and give three examples. And give three examples.
The draw and explain the
Solid states of matter. Solid state of matter. And give three examples. Next, Joan explained the liquid state of matter. Joan explained the liquid state of matter and give three examples. And give three examples. I hope you know that question. Am I right? I hope you know that question. What is that question? Can you guess that question? We'll see who is genius. Eh? ಯಾರು ಮೂಳೆಗೆ ಕಾದ್ರೆ ಮೂಳೆಗೆ ಬಂದಿದೆ. Rowan explained the gaseous state of matter. Rowan explained the gaseous state of matter and give three examples. Okay?
No, sir.
No. Right. Draw and explain the gaseous states of matter and give three examples. Right. In this manner, how to identify the examples, how to catch up the examples. Very easy, easy. Solid state means cannot change. Cannot change the shape of whatever the market of the solid state. It will be hard to change the shape of the solid state. For example, just take the table. Very easily can we change the shape of the table? No, we cannot do it because it's a solid state. Liquid state means wherever you are putting it, definitely it will contain the shape of container. ಅದರ ಮಧ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಮೆಚ್ಚುಕೊಳ್ಳಿ liquid state. And gaseous state means definitely not contain a state and always keep on your mind only few examples they have given in the all other syllabus. Just I think altogether 10 or 15 gaseous states. Gaseous states. So very easy to get that subject. Eh? Right. So after this part, I hope you got the idea very clearly, and especially don't try to memorize it. Eh? Just try to realize it. And next part, we need to study about the chemical way of matter. Inshallah, in next class, we will study detailing regarding chemical way. I mean, chemical part of matters, especially elements, compound, first of all, pure substance, non-pure substance, I mean mixture, and heterogeneous mixture, homogeneous mixture, everything we'll study in the chemical way. So after this part, I hope you are clear. So quickly write all your answers and send it to me in the WhatsApp. If not, you can send me through the, you can put the answers to the group. I clear? Right. We'll meet on the next class. Nice to meet you guys. Then always may God bless you and wish you all the best guys.